Yeah, people were fired up. And look, it's a great card, no question about it. A lot of really, I was trying to count up the amount of champions and former champions. I think it's like 11 or 12 that are on this card, which is wild. I mean, former champ in the first fight on the prelim card. So it's pretty crazy. So people were fired up. They're ready to go anyway, even though there's not the massive star power at the top of the card. I think people expected either, John Jones or Conor McGregor, or like a Ronda Rousey return, or something like that on the top of this card for 300. But it's a really, really good card, and people were fired up and into it. And we were into the questions at the press conference. I mean, everybody asking questions had to kind of wait for applause or boos to die down for every single fighter, which just extended the press conference longer and longer. That's all I care about. But yeah, you're right. There was rumors about Conor McGregor. The first question of the day was, do you have a big announcement about June to make before we get this thing started? And Dana's answer was, don't believe everything you read on the internet. I would respond and say, it's not the internet. Conor McGregor said he's fighting June 29th in Las Vegas. So that's not the internet. That's your fighter that said it. But yeah, as you pointed out, the biggest moment of the day, Dana was asked, there's the BMF title on the line. Both fighters said they want Mark Coleman, who obviously is the hero from recent fire where he went in and saved his family. He's going to be in attendance. They want him to wrap the title around either Justin Gaethje or Max Holloway. And Dana said, yes, done. And then the follow-up from the media member was, the fighters also want $300,000 bonuses instead of $50,000 bonuses. And Dana said, sure, done. So big news for them. I would argue, if it's that easy to make the bonuses higher, why isn't pay higher? But that's the topic for another.
But I want to follow up on Conor McGregor. Like, what's your feeling on this? Is it going to be the summer? Is it going to be at the Spear in September? Does he not fight at all? Because I saw some interviews during Roadhouse Media Tour. He wasn't all there.
Yeah, to your point, are they drug testing? I mean, they just changed the drug testing protocols. Like, USADA's out, their own drug testing are in, so I think they can do whatever they want. But it's gonna take a lot of effort and desire for Conor to not only fight but to go through that part of the process. And I don't think they're gonna make him go through that whole process because, look, he's gonna make them a lot of money and they can do what they want with it. But I don't know how dedicated he really is. He says he wants to fight a bunch. I saw an interview yesterday. He said he wants to fight 4 times a year. That ain't happening. But I don't think it's going to be at the Spear because that's not a pay-per-view at this moment. That's a fight night card. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I still thought that I did kind of buy into they were going to announce June 29th today. Maybe they'll announce it Saturday. I don't know. But if it's not June 29th, I don't know if it's happening.
Will Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler be there this weekend? And do you think they announce the fight on Saturday?
I'm going to go. If you asked me 2 hours ago, I would have said yes. Now I think I'm going to say no because today was a good opportunity to do. I don't want to give away any conversations, but I checked with some people who may be familiar with the travel schedules of those fighters, and there was some doubt expressed with whether the Kentucky just hired a coach. There's got like 12 Texas State Kentucky. Let me make sure who they hired. So I don't think that he's going to be here, but they also could be hiding that. Like you never know. And these are people in Conor's camp who would know where Conor is, and they said we don't think he's here.
Well, they could do a WWE style thing. Now Endeavor is part of WWE and everything. They could hide him until the end and then bring him out some kind of music and just hype up everybody at the end of 300.
You think at the end? I think if they did it, they would do it they wouldn't do it after the main event.
Yeah, they should do Canelo Triple G style when they come to the ring after a fight and just announce it. Remember that
Triple
one?
G, where are you, my friend?
He just came out with the whole promo.